I'm just starting all over again. And it feels like the first time. Hey everybody, I'm back. We're here in Williamsburg. Do a little walk. Welcome myself back to the channel. Told you I was coming back. I'm back. Impromptu though. Gonna do a walk here in Williamsburg. We're on Bushwick Avenue and Grand Street. Wanted to just do a little video to let you know I'm back, and then I figured, well, let's walk and talk and do that and test out this new phone. That's why I'm back. Got a new phone to do the videos with. I used to use the iPhone 12 mini, which is what majority of those were made with. Now I have a little flippy kind of phone. Yeah, I'm not stepping in this. I got the white Hey Dudes on. I ain't stepping into the AM there. I now have a Samsung Galaxy Z Flip3. I don't know what the heck the thing's called, but something like that. Hey, good to have you guys back, man. Also, a cool thing this phone does, I can do this. Oh there, look at that. So if I got something and I need to really focus on me, I could do that. Now, no gimbal this time. So this is also a test on how steady this camera is going to be. This video is going to be. And the audio, I don't know how great this is all going to be. I'm testing this phone out with you guys. And just welcoming you back. And welcome myself back. How many times am I going to say that? But it's just going to be a casual stroll here. And let's go over again what this channel is going to be for people just stepping in. If you've seen some of the other ones, you know it's going to be a lot of philosophical talk, and you know, based around everything too, like life, the good life, everything. I could do it based around food and be eating someplace and talking about food as related to that. I'll be doing walk and talks like this. Sometimes the camera will be on me in a set studio atmosphere for it. I'm going to do a lot of different things, as you can also see in the description. And I probably should stop rambling on about it, because I think you get the point. But yeah, first time here for me in a while. I've been here in years. Hey, looking through the viewfinder, this thing looks nice. This thing looks nice. I do like this phone that I got because I can record video through the selfie cam while it's closed. This flip phone's closed, which is awesome. And of course, the big feature being able to switch during a video is crazy. Anyway, welcome back. Let's now enjoy a little quiet for a few. Just enjoy the scenery. A lot of the names of the stores here are great too, for the food place at Common Molly's. Definitely noticing some cool names. getting loud down this way. Listen to my lovely assistant on her opinion on where we should go, but yeah, let me, this is a little, might be a little loud down that way. So, I don't know, man. We'll just go this way. By the lot. Yeah. Anyways, I was, you know, just bouncing around the other day, and got a comment on one of the videos, and someone said, "Oh, please don't stop doing these. I appreciate that." And I was actually at the time thinking about that, coming back. And I didn't have the equipment, but I'm like, you know what? I'm coming back. So here I am. I think it's like the 4th time I've come back, though. There's some initial videos I had made that I deleted a couple years back, too. 2021. I wish I left those up because they were pretty unique in their content. But I guess I could replicate those again, right? Just do those again. One of them was a 20th anniversary 9/11 thing in Howard Beach, which I don't think I can replicate that one without some kind of, I don't know, like some time travel. Right there, that's a good little sector visually, like that. That little, like that. Key is we're also hoping the stabilization's good. Interesting to see. If not, if the stabilization wasn't good, I won't upload this. So if you're hearing it, it's you know, enough of a high quality video that I decided to put it up. So yeah, these will be back regular basis now, again talking about whatever pertaining to spiritual life, and I'm gonna try. I cover everything. Like I said, I'm gonna cover everything in that regard, like meditation, you know, Zen, around whatever like scenario too. Like, see if this makes sense. Like eating somewhere, if there is a place fits the idea of something I could speak on in that topic of spirituality or Zen or any of that, I'll do it around food. Also do it around, you know, video games, even movies, things I've seen. It's going to be very varied in the way I present the content, verbally and visually, but it's still not going to be like off the rails in terms of like, what the heck is this guy all over? This guy's all over the place, like with his style of what he's doing. It's still going to be like, oh, I know what to expect, you know, when I turn one of these on, which is more important than anything. And the YouTube algorithm, I don't want them to be like, what the heck is this guy going on about? We don't know where to place him in the algorithm. All right, we got a lot of options via Vespucci. So I'll just go on my own here and go this way. Via Vespucci. I mean, the cool thing about these kind of areas, like the hipsterish places, is even the buildings and the store names have that kind of cool feel, like Cotter's Barber. I'm not going to try to zoom in because I don't know this phone that well enough yet. I'll mess up the whole video. But pardon the rambling in this. Like I said, I'm just excited to be back, and I didn't really have an idea for a video plan, so I figured I could either just be completely quiet or just be annoying to just get off what's on my mind as I'm back. See, I like this one, Brewho's Brooklyn Taco Company. Now, how awesome is that logo? You got the luchador mask on there. That's something now I remember to go in next time I come back. See, I'm going to try the Brooklyn Standard today. I'm actually gonna walk to that, and that'll be the end of the video, which is a sandwich shop. I don't know, is it a hipster sandwich shop? I guess it can be considered that. A hipster sandwich shop. I'm not really sure what that would be. I'm not saying it like that's a negative though. So yeah, there's proof that it's a nice day out. Right there. So yeah, the weather is nice. It's been really hot for a couple weeks, and this time we're gonna be in the high 70s, you know, so ain't too bad for right now. Got the Hungry Ghost coffee over there. I don't know, man. Oop, that might have jolted there. I stepped off something. Might have got a jolt on the stabilization. There's supposedly super stabilization mode on, which caps me out at a certain style of video. I don't know if it's HD 30 or something. I don't know. I'll have to look. Like I said, I don't really care the logistics. I'll put a video up on a dang 2008 phone if I want it. But I do want it to at least be appealing. Me personally, I wouldn't care what a video looked like as long as I can hear the person. So that's really what I'm hoping for, the audio. Mary Lou Puff and Juice. Yeah, I like this. I like this right here. You know? Like that. I like that, man. What I like about this here, this is great right here. All right, here's the haircut. The dude's on a flip phone, so we know this was taken a while ago, and he's in a suit. I don't know if that's disturbing or really friggin' cool, but that is some. The flip phone thing has got me. That's where it starts twisting my brain a little bit. Like, so that's an old photo. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that up to interpretation there, but that kid's a mover and a shaker, man. Wonder where he is today. Kid's probably like a, I don't know. It's definitely not working on Wall Street. When you start doing that at that age for photos where they say, you know what, we need something for our haircut place. Can you hold the flip phone and put a suit on? I'm not saying he works at Wendy's. I'm not saying that. But I'm not saying he might not also work at Wendy's. Wendy's is awesome though, that's the thing. See, now I get the Wendy's people gonna come at me. Hey, I work at Wendy's. Well, I didn't say that. I'm saying when you have a picture where you're starting off in the modeling world, you know, the cell phone, flip phone, and three-piece suit, you know, at least his parents had big plans for him. The sounds of the city. Is that for homeless people? Oh no, there's chairs in there. Okay. I thought that's like, hey guys, it's okay. Take a load off, man. Really liking this scenery here. I really hope this video comes out good, man, because yeah, I'm ready to start this channel again. If it's shaky, gotta get me a gimbal, and with a flip phone like this, I prefer to not have to have one. Because of the compact size when recording videos folded if I want it. Don't want to have to now get something else. Yeah. Nunzio and Sons. Northern Bell Bar and Kitchen. Love that outside. If you've watched my videos, the few I put up, you'll know I like, if I see something cool like visually, like this is nice, I like to kind of linger on it for a few seconds. Once in a while too, I'm going to be doing something where I have a moment of zen, where I feel if I come across something where it hits me, like I feel like really like tranquil, or this thing is really giving me a sense of like stillness, I'll stop for the video. We might be there 30 seconds to a minute, and then we could both, like there's, well, like one other viewer, both of us, me and the one viewer, the rest of us, whoever's watching, we could kind of just be like, hey, let's chill for a second and enjoy that. All right, we're gonna make a left here on Lorimer. Lorimer. Okay, I was talking before about the store names here. Coffee, or is it Poet? Oh, it's Poetica Coffee. And then that's like a little, I think that's a thing the kids do, right? I don't know, I'm 82 years old. I think it's like, you know, you emphasize the final letters in text like 13 times to make some point, which I'm not quite sure what that point would be. It's like a begging or something. The Brooklyn Giglio boys, man. The Giglio boys, man. Love it. Okay, let's go here. I don't want that music to start getting caught up in my what do you call it? You know, the YouTube algorithm, or the YouTube, you know, damage control, whatever the heck. You know, they're gonna put a strike on the video. They start hearing licensed music. So, I don't know. So I'm gonna kind of just do this for a second to kind of just, you know, I'm just trying to get out harm's way, man. Then I'm gonna cross the street and go right back that way. Because I did have a video where I walked around a little shopping thing, and of course there was music, and they put the kapow on that video in terms of like the restrictions. So I've avoided music though the whole way, which is good. All right, let's cross back over, and then I'm going to go back that way because I kind of wanted to do that anyway. Just to get around that music. I like this here. Like, look at this. This is nice. This is nice. It's just nice. I think that guy's still there with the music. Oh yeah, I guess, so he's just chilling there. Great. All right, well, I'll make a left here. Make a left here. Gonna get to the main drag. So that whole, I didn't get around that music. Thought that guy was waiting at the light or something, at the stop sign or whatever. Whatever. No biggie. It's not a big deal. Just get a little scenery up there. This guy. Also, a little side note, I have not been really at all looking at the viewfinder. The screen's like, feels like it's like 82 inches compared to the phone that I used to have. And I still don't even look at the screen to see if I'm centered, if I'm pointing it up too high, low. Because I'm kind of basically trying to enjoy this too here. Because I haven't really been here to these parts of the streets yet, all around. But, you know, trying to go on a few little street areas I've never ever seen. So yeah, man. Yeah, it feels like this thing is really jerking up and down. I mean, it obviously is going to jerk up on my hand, up and down. Okay, that sounded a little weird. Let's kind of edit that one. It just feels like the OLAS, like the stabilization is going to have to work overtime the way I'm walking here. Again, first video though, so it don't really matter. It's going to get better, folks. Like, think of someone who started a YouTube channel that you like. Now go to YouTube, click all their videos, and then go up to the top and you'll see start with oldest, and then look at the way they started and how it's been. Most people probably deleted the real early ones too. You know, because they're like, oh my God. So these all fix themselves over time. Okay, we're coming up on Grand Street. This will be the last little strip I'll do, because we are at some amount of minutes, which I'm not sure because I can't see the light. So maybe, let me think here what to do. Go down one and then crawl. Just stay here. I don't know what else to do. And you got this stuff on here. So just go this way. Got these apartments, and then it looks like these are just really well done, newer ones. But I don't know, man. I guess if you live here, you really don't mind shocks to your nervous system, you know, because that's got to be like a, you know, that's a hourly occurrence, man, if not more. Massive sounds, drilling. People don't bother them. I mean, the old school phone rings. I lose my mind. What a style. What a drip. I always like when I see these two. We used to go through the city when I was younger, New York City, Manhattan. We would see stuff like that and we'd try to guess what it was. The only problem was this is before like we would have internet or something doing it, and we wouldn't even know to find out afterwards if it was closed what it actually was. We would never know. So we'd guess, and then we'd have no way of finding out unless we remembered to come back and then look at it. So this Medusa one, I'm gonna say, you got arrowheads there, I think that is. It could be anything on the right of the name. I'm gonna say it's next to a record shop and a pediatrics. I'm gonna say you need a food place. So Medusa, you'll have to look it up. I'm gonna say that's, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say that's a taco place. I'm going taco. I don't know why when it's Medusa. If you ever do that, Lee, you would see places that were shuttered. We do that in the city, and we would see the thing and not have anything and try to guess what was there, what kind of store it is. Like that Medusa taco, a bar. It's okay. You know what? There it is. That's it. That's probably what it would have been. That's probably a bar in between a pediatrics. Yeah. You know, I don't think any kids are coming there after a stressful doctor appointment and saying, I really need a, you know, whatever. But Lee, definitely that's a good guess. Lady J. Like, because a lot of them will say it. Like, you got Tofu Box, Cafe Miguel, Blue Angel Wines, they say it, but once in a while you come across those ones that you don't know really what they are while they're shuttered. So I don't think we have any here. No. Now this one here, Crystal Lake, got to be a Friday the 13th kind of vibe. For sure. And then I always see the stores too that you think, why, how is this still in business? Like right here. Let's take a look at this one. Acapello plastic cover. A shop, that guy's blocking it now, for plastic covers for your couches, which isn't even a thing anymore. That was big in the 70s, 60s. You put plastic covers over these couches to preserve them so they look nicer. Meanwhile, now your couch looked like crap, but it didn't have stains on it. The irony of wanting to have something to make it so it would look nicer without getting stains actually now looks 10 times worse. I'd rather have the stains all over the couch. There's something to be said about, you know, some kind of like character that it adds to that. There's a lot of character with that. So. Alrighty, let's cross over onto the next. I'm gonna make it now. We're gonna go. 12 seconds. We got it. Desi's clams. Can't believe the wait, let me see if this is it too far. I'm gonna see if it's open. It might just be there, because I'll go out on a limb and say 0 customers a day. Yeah. Oh my God. It's crazy when you look and you look in and you're still not sure if they're open or not. If the store is closed down yet. How do you not even know it after looking at that? It's bonkers. It's bonkers. I mean, I assume it's closed. Look like a storage bin. Take the sign down. You get that sign somewhere else, man. Anyways, we're gonna be coming up to the drop-off point for the video, which is Brooklyn Standard Sandwich Shop, or something like that. All right, here's another one. I want to zoom in. Maybe I'll try to do it. Let's see. There we go. That one is Haven. I'm going to say Haven is a bar. Well, I'm going to piggyback off Lily Bird back there. That's a bar. BK Janny's open and I don't know what it is. It's probably okay. I see spice. It says eat spicy food. So I guess the one's Rosina. See that? You wouldn't know when that's closed. That's a hair place. I wouldn't have guessed. With Rosina, you probably might have guessed like something for girls. Like a hair thing or nails. I might have guessed that if I didn't see it. Haven's, yeah, it's got to be a bar. Mint Society, I would have never been able to guess what that is. It looks like just, I don't know, it looks like there's plants in there, or maybe that's just their display. That one I'd have no idea to guess what Mint Society would be. You never did that? Guess what the place was? Okay, yeah. And if you guys at home did that, because I think it's just too cool. It's just too cool. Forum. Oof. All right, you know, Forum, I'm going with that Roman sound to it, kind of like, so I'm going to go S&M place, an S&M shop, S&M bar, club, whatever. My arm is really starting to feel the burn here. Because I gotta kind of hold it in a weird spot because I want to make sure it's close to my mouth, so at least this video has some semblance of decent audio. But there's been a lot of wind. We shall see. If you see in the video, then you know it was up to my lofty standards, which are not too lofty. What if, like, also, like, I was thinking, what if one was you thought was something and it wasn't? Like, this says tea time. What if it wasn't for tea? Could be like a nail place. It'd be awesome if they called it tea time and it wasn't tea, and people would just be like, walk in, you're like, this don't look like tea. Tea time. All right. And this is where I'm stopping. The Standard. Oh, excuse me, Brooklyn Standard. Alrighty. Thank all you guys for watching. Getting out of these people's way here. And thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon.